I've got some critical updates following the Springboks' intense clash against Ireland in Durban. It's a mix of concern and hope for our beloved team. Let's dive into the latest developments. In the aftermath of a heated test match against Ireland, there's a glimmer of hope regarding Marx'S leg injury. Initially feared to be severe, it seems the situation may not be as dire as first thought. Springboks coach Rassie Erasmus provided an update on Tuesday, highlighting Marx'S inclusion in a rather extensive injury list. This list also features prominent names like Franco Moster and Peter Steph Dutoit. Erasmus mentioned that Marx had sustained a little bit of a tibia fracture and expected him to be sidelined for up to 6 weeks. However, it's generally understood that a tibia fracture can take upwards of 3 months to fully heal. Franco is out for 6 weeks, he broke his leg. Malcolm, I just heard now, has a little bit of a tibia fracture. Edwell is out for 6 weeks and Peter Steph is out for 4 to 6 weeks, but all will be ready for the second test of the Rugby Championship, apart from the guys who are out for 6 weeks. Despite this, there's a silver lining. According to Rapport writer Hendrik Cronje, Marx has not shown significant discomfort and there is hope that he might be fully recovered in just 3 weeks. This brings a renewed sense of optimism as the Springboks gear up for the Rugby Championship, which kicks off in Brisbane on August 10th. This could mean Marx might just be fit enough to join the Australian tour. Marx's injury occurred in the second half of the match against Ireland during a horrific crock roll that resulted in a yellow card for Irish captain Caelan Doris. Marx managed to limp through the remainder of the match after replacing Bongim Bonambi in the 46th minute. This injury comes on the heels of his recent return from a long-term knee ligament injury that he suffered in a freak training accident during the 2023 World Cup, which sidelined him for an entire season. The Springboks will face the Wallabies in Brisbane on August 10th and again in Perth on August 17th. This timeline gives the injured players just 3 weeks to prove their fitness and be ready for the tour of Australia. With several key players injured, the Springboks face a significant challenge in reorganizing their team and strategy for the upcoming matches. We'll keep our fingers crossed for a speedy recovery for all our injured players and hope the rest of the team can rise to the occasion. Stay tuned to Green and Gold Army News for more updates on the Springboks' preparation for the Rugby Championship.